Hello friends, Evil Noodle here. Thanks for joining us again today. Welcome back to part 5 already. City Skylines, building the very chaotic dream. Nice to see you again. Sorry for the delay since the last episode. Been about a week unfortunately. But we're back again today and I'm kind of enjoying just watching the world go by. Because it kind of looks nice. I kind of like the new link road that we put into the industrial estate. And it's kind of nice watching everything go by. But I don't think that's going to make for much of a episode. So let's get stuck in. Today's episode, we're going to pop in a university. As it's very much needed. And I'm thinking we pop it in around here. Because I think it would look quite nice. On top of this hill. With a bit of a shopping centre as well, because we do have that in our unique buildings, which is just here, the department store. So I'm thinking that can also go next to it as well. So it's going to be quite a good episode, this one. With bits and pieces going in. Anyway, let's start off with a bit of housekeep as always. Get rid of these abandoned buildings just like so. We got any over here? Yes, we have. Not too many, which is kind of good news. This area is doing really well. Nice, very nice actually. Traffic's running quite smoothly, which is dandy. These are still unloading. What are we up to at the moment? That's still unloading. And that's emptying as well. Okay. Has this finished? Can we sell this now? Stop on. Okay. So that's still emptying. Never mind. Oh, we've got another abandoned building over here. Let's get rid of that. I think that is the only one. No, there's another one there. Now they will rebuild. Blimey, they're all coming out now, aren't they? There is one there somewhere. Maybe not. Okay, let's check power. Power is doing nicely. Water, not too bad. Let's pop in another water supply. So we're going to want the water pumping station. Just like so. Hook that up. Excellent. And now when can we get this? 17,000, right. So we're still quite a way off from the water treatment plant. Let's pop that in just there. Do we need to hook this up? Yes, we do. Excellent, so they've got power. Rubbish is not great. Let's put in another incinerator plant, I think. Put one in there. That should boost that back up. Still not great as well. Okay, let's put in another one. That's like so. How's that? Yeah, that's back to normal now. Healthcare, excellent, which is surprising because we've still only got one small medical clinic. We can put in the big hospital now, which we will do soon. Death care, not too bad. Fire. Fire's looking pretty good. Yeah, not too bad for fire. Police, excellent. Education is the one that we're going to need. Elementary school, not too bad. High school, yeah, it's getting a bit low. But the university, that's the one that we need. A lot of demand for university. So let's get started on that. Now, let's pause the simulation. Now, my plan was to run a road through the middle and then up sort of a more main road, which I think I'm gonna do. But I'm also thinking I have sort of a main road, come off the roundabout. Bit of a loopy road here, bit of a small bridge, and then bring it round gradually. Bit of a bridge again, loop onto that, and possibly join here as well. Because that would save people having to go round and then back in. So I think that would work. So let's start off by bringing a road off the roundabout. And I'm going to want single... Should we have the trees? I think we're going to have the trees. Let's... do we have guidelines on? Yes, we do. Okay, so let's bring a road, say, from about here. How can we run this? Going up, kind of like that. And I'd like it to run. Let's take guidelines off. I would kind of like it to go sort of round on itself a few times. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. Now, can I get this to now go up and over? Not quite. So we bring this back, say, by one more. And bring it down to about possibly to about there. Now can we go, how high can we, now it will go there. Can we go over? That's the thing. Did that just go? Gotta find the blue. I really want this to go over. So just go like that. I wonder if we can hook it up to say there. And then go over. Not quite. Okay, get rid of that. And let's say start the road. Still not going to be high enough. How does that look? How does that look? That's not too bad. I kind of like that. Now I think we loop all the way round. Kind of like that. And then bring it. bring it over and then back down. Is that a thing we can do? Steep. Oh, can we bring it down to there? We can keep it up. So we can hopefully fit this in. Can we bring it back a little bit? That's a bit weird. There we go. Let's swap that around. Like so. I kind of like that. I think that looks alright. apart from that bit, let's see if we can change up this bit here. Hopefully. It's kind of a tight turn. Let's have this guidelines back on. Can we go from here? Slope too steep. Do we need to take that bit away? There we go. I love that. I think it looks great. Possibly a bit too high here. I really like that. We need to run a road from, say... How can we do this? So we want to run it from about here. If we can. It's not quite what I'm after. Unless we can bring it back from about here. Or can we bring it in closer? My plan is to run a road down and then join. Let's... Nope. It's not quite what I want. Oh, perhaps we... let's swap that to highway ramp. That could be why. Can we get it to curve round? Not too bad. We can tidy this bit up a bit. Okay, let's get rid of this. And then... Oh, so finicky, this game. Maybe that's a thing we could do, actually. Run it from down here. Too steep. If we can just hook these two up. Nope. Excellent. Just what I wanted. Is that road running the correct direction? Yes, it is. Now we just want one that now runs from here onto there, which we might be able to do from here. Can we get in a road like that? Is that a thing? Unless we can run another road. Wouldn't it be good if we can get it across? Don't think it's going to happen. So that would be ideal. Space already occupied, I know that. Too steep. This isn't going to be as easy. I mean, we could just join onto the main highway, but I want them to have an option to go on left and right. Unless I can bring it, say... Let's try once more. It's not going to work. Okay. Can we get it to connect? That would be ideal. We get rid of that. Can we get this to join up? It's not going to happen. So I'm guessing we could actually run a road from about here and then back again. Let's give that a go. Get rid of guidelines. It's not going to be the most prettiest of roads. It don't look too bad. It don't look too bad. At least so what we've done is look at that. What a mess. That's a two-way road. Okay. So they can join from here, go round, go over, can come all the way round, and then on the way out, they can come back off of here and go through and back round the roundabout, follow back round into the town, or they can rejoin the highway in either direction. So that's not too bad. I think we will also have a road. I need to move the fire station coming round. Maybe so we're going to want a road coming off of here. We're going to want a road coming off of here and into a larger area. Okay, let's put in the groundworks. Let's put in, I'm thinking grass roads. Going to want two-way. So let's put guidelines back on. So I'm guessing we just do a simple square. Guessing we just do a simple. Unless we can do sort of a. Unless we go for another circle road again. Let's put in a road like that. Let's go over one more. Let's go down. Let's do this side first. Let's go down to about there. Possibly like that. I don't want it all to be like fancy shapes and stuff like that. So, like full-on square roads. Too bad. Let's get rid of this. Pop in another nice bend like that. Get rid of that, get rid of that. I think that looks alright. One more road. I think that looks okay. I really do. So we're going to need to link up this road here down to there, which shouldn't be a problem. Let's get that sorted first. We're going to want to use off ramps, unless we have it coming down into the middle. Yes, that's okay. Let's pop in the roundabout. So we go sort of around about here. Or let's be putting the. Now I'm thinking around about here. So let's go here to there. That's one tile. Let's get rid of guidelines. bring it down a tad. So we go from here to... No, let's put guard lines back on. So one tile by... Stop being a pain. No, I know it's already occupied, but we should be able to... Alright, let's just do that then. And then let's just do a simple curve around. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. We'll make that into a one way. No. One way, come on. And then pop in the highway ramps again. Perhaps we bring up a road. Let's bring up a two-way road. Maybe we make that a 4-lane. Now, can we get this to go up? Yes, we can. Let's take off guidelines and oh, we had it then. Come on, work with me, please. Does that kind of look straight? Not too bad. Put guidelines back on. So we just go simple straight across. And let's try to see if we can get these on and off ramps in. Gonna want a nice... Now, are we going to be able to get these to hook onto this road? Yes, we can. But can we get the same similar shape? Oh, that's a shame. That would be proper nice. Can we do it from this angle? So we can't put it into there, but we can go underneath the road. That's not what I wanted. See, it's going... sorry about my phone. That is going down, so that's not quite. So if we bring it to say... Nope. Come on, work with me, please. Now, has that hooked on? I think it has. It's a bit weird. If we took this section away, can we redo that bit? Still goes a bit weird. Why about if we put in a bit of highway? 3-lane one way. It's not quite what we want. looks a bit odd. I have to admit, it does look a bit odd. It looks very steep as well. I wonder if we can bring it back just a tad. And let's go forward, say... If we just run it straight through. Can we bring it up a bit? How does that look? That don't look too bad. Now we should be able to bring these roads in quite nicely now. Kind of like that. Can we improve on this little bit here? Yeah, that's a shame. Let's try once again. There we go. That's all right. I bet you that's going to give me the same. Mind you, do we want to continue the road through like that and have it lead off further into the city? Maybe. It's kind of make my roundabout gone a bit. Quickly swap this around. Which way we got? Oh no, I had the wrong. Oh, you're kidding me. Guess I might actually. I'm going to leave it like that. It done not too bad. I guess we could actually keep that road and it could go off to somewhere else, but it might cause a few traffic problems. But we're going to keep it like that to begin with. We will get rid of traffic lights whilst I remember, which is on. Which one is it? It's not traffic flow. Here we go. Get rid of you. I kind of wanted... I guess I kind of wanted it to look a bit different. Anyway, let's not dwell on it too much at the moment. Let's put in the university itself. Thinking I like to stick with the grass roads because I think they could look kind of nice. So let's run a road from... how can we do this? Do we have guidelines on? Yes, we do. Let's take them off. How close could we get to the edge? I'd like to run a road possibly following now. Can I get this to link up? Not too badly. I'm actually going to leave it like that. I might change up this bit here. We want this one here. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. I think I got too many roads. So what's this road here for then? That kind of doesn't look right, does it? Let's get rid of all of this. Perhaps we put the roundabout in over here. That would make more sense, right? It goes all of my work. Get rid of this. And let's try again with the roundabout. So we're going to want one-way roads. Let's put guidelines on. Yep. So let's put one in like that. There. So let's try again. Excellent. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. I think that looks better. Why do I keep doing that? There we go. Get rid of that. I think we might keep... Can we keep that how that is? I made my mind up on that one. So I'm thinking on and off ramps like this. So if we can, does mess my roundabout up a little bit. We've got guidelines on, yes. Perhaps we get rid of the roundabout. Maybe the roundabout is causing... And we just have a normal... we just have a normal... highway in the middle. Maybe that would work a bit nicer. So we just run the highway from there and then straight up. How do we can we run this from here to here? Not quite. Too damn, that's a shame. Kind of wish this was a tad easier. Can we actually run a highway off this road? That's the thing. We can actually run a highway off the road. Perhaps we just run it around like this. I guess that works just the same. And sort of do the same for this. That kind of works. Let's swap them around. That way. Why can't I swap this around? So it does it like that, but then I can't swap the road. Oh, there we go. Still got to do this bit. Finally! What a messed up episode. This episode's been so far. It looks alright, it looks alright. It's a bit, I might tweak, I'll probably tweak it off camera. I like to run a road right for the middle. I think that's going to look quite nice. So let's go ahead and do that. Nice one-way road. Perhaps we could go ahead and put a smaller square. Yes. If we run a square. So if we run it, say, to about. To about there. Now I want a complete. Do I just go straight for the middle? Or do we run a road up? Run the road. Let's just run the road up. Thinking it'll look nicer going this way. Kind of. Sort of about there. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, that looks alright. And we can get the university right in the middle. Or perhaps we put the university... No, I like it in the middle, I think. Now, how big is the university anyway? That's going to be here. So I could put it there. And then put the shopping centre here. Let's go for here. So that's the university. Looking grand. Boy, did that please a lot of people. I think it looks kind of nice. Oh, I finished I finished my cup of tea a long while ago. I think that looks alright. I kind of like that. We can put in like another high school and maybe a elementary school as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's make this. I would like a shopping centre in. I'm going to put the shopping centre in here as well. Can't fit that into there. How big is the shopping centre? That's a shame we can't get that in there. But I could bring the road up just a tad more. I guess we can go up just a bit more. Sort of. Like that. Let's try now. I kind of like the idea of there being a shopping centre up here, sort of for the students and that. Maybe if I put it in there, can I get a car parks in? Mind you, I like them to be dead centre. How are we looking? Yeah, I think that looks great. Right on the top of the hill, you know. I guess we could fill this with a few trees or something. I really like that. Took a while to get there, but I kind of really like this. Thinking maybe a bit of a bus stop as well. We can have a bit of a bus station down here, possibly. So the buses can come in. Bit of a square. Maybe I'll build a separate road. Or maybe a curved road along here. Where would be the best place? Maybe. So this is all one way. Maybe that's not the best of things. Let's change this like so. And then one way can be around here. And we can perhaps put in, I like the idea of a bus station around here somewhere. Possibly feeding off one of these roads. Lots of bus stops. I think that would work. I think we're going to need as well another high school, which can probably go in quite nicely along here. Possibly there. Let's do it. There we go. Elementary schools. Wow, we are short on money. Let's run the simulation. Get some money back. I didn't realise how short on money we was. Yeah, let's run the simulation. Now we do need to actually put in the water supply for up here. So let's do that now. We just run it straight up. Straight across. Down. Excellent. It's always a tiny bit. Okay, that looks alright. Gonna need to run some electrical cables. If we just run them from... We don't actually need these anymore. So we just run some electric cables to there. That should solve that issue. Excellent. I really like that. I think that looks great. That will probably be my thumbnail. I might have to remove the electric cables. I think that looks fantastic, you know. I know what you're thinking. What are you going on about? It looks dreadful. I really like it. We're going to put in lots of shops to smarten it up a little bit. And I'm thinking the little bus depot, sort of maybe a half loop. And then we can have a path going through. Let's give that a whirl now. This is a two-way road. Yes, it is. So we put in a load of trees, and I will make this sort of buses only. Let's run it from there to there. No, I think that'd be just enough. There to there. Now I can make this buses only, which is a bit cheating. Which one is it? Vehicle restrictions. So we can get rid of that one and that one. We'll keep emergency vehicles. And let's change this. Get rid of that. Always keep emergency vehicles just in case. And I don't know what the SOS is. I guess it's kind of the same as emergency vehicles. Maybe a breakdown service? I don't know. That's kind of cheating, but it kind of helps us out. So it stops people just wandering through, which I kind of like. And the good thing about grass is you get the no parking signs and people don't park along the side of the streets. Let's pop in a... Let's pop in a path running from the middle here. Going sort of straight up if we can. Nope, we've got to run it from there, haven't we? Kinda looks alright. Also want a path running from here going up, but we're gonna, at the moment the only way to get in is from this road here. So we will link up here somewhere, not sure how, but we will do it. I'm just wondering how to do this. We've got the shopping centre. I'm going to want some car parking space. So we could make this area here car parking. So let's go ahead and do that. Don't want that. We want car parks, which is in this one. Got a couple of sizes. Let's see what that one looks like. And that one. So I guess we're going to want to use this one. This one was the bigger one. I can't remember already. Yeah, I think we have car parks running along the sides. It boosts tourist. Oh, done that just slightly wrong. We can't get it in. Okay, never mind. Let's get rid of that one. Put another one back in. Okay, not too bad. Can we run a road? Straight up. We can't run it from that way. That'll do, right? Do we need more? We don't want any more car parks, do we? Let's fill... let's get some high demand and so we... Perhaps we put office blocks in here. That might be a thing. Sort of an office zone. I think that's going to work. I think that would work nicely. So maybe some office blocks there. And here possibly. I mean, we could go all the way round. Don't know how that would look. But let's fill this area up here then. Kinda looks good. I'm sure I've got European mod selected, because they don't normally look like that. But that looks alright. I like that. Gonna make a few more changes as to how I want this. I want a bit more of a shopping area, which we could do along here. I think we can fill these gaps in along here. Let's do that now then. Let's pause the game. I don't know how long this episode's running for. Probably quite some time. So we won't be too long. Let's put in... So we go straight up. Like... kind of like that. Turn guidelines off. Try and get it as close as possible. Can we put in a bit of a windy road? Is it gonna let us? Yeah, it does. Not too bad looking. I think we're actually going to keep that. Let's go... Let's see if we can actually get a bend in along here. That looks not too bad. And let's just run a road straight down, I think. Skylines back on. Oh. That looks alright. Could fill that with some office buildings. Yeah, happy with that. I think this side actually, this side we would do more high commercial zone. I think that would look kind of nice. I think I might fill this up with office buildings. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm going to have a bit of a think about that one. Last thing we're going to do is we're going to actually link up the bus station. Yeah, I've definitely selected the European mod, but it kind of looks nice. It's not too bad, is it? Let's put in a new bus route, and we will start it from down here. That's a two-way road, so we say start from there, come out, and we go along to just there, stop there, and there. Let's get a couple of stops outside the university. One there, one there, and I guess we need to go back round. Let's put a stop just there. So we now need to link up to this road here. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We will keep that in, and then we just bring the bus back. And then I'm actually going to set up another line from just there to run down to this high school. Now, which way does that motor go? So that comes off and then goes under, uses that. That's alright. So down to this high school and this one. And then straight back again, because they can use the red bus to, yeah, that makes sense. And then back in. Let's change the colour of that bus route to let's have a nice green colour. I think that'd be alright. So we've got sort of a park and ride bus system going along in the university, and we've got the green bus going from the university down to these two high schools and then back again. So anyone from along these can catch the bus up to the university and then back again. So I think that kind of looks alright. There's not actually many people using the buses, which is A bit disappointing. There's quite a few buildings being demolished. But I think that looks okay. Let's run the game again. Looks like it's upgrading already. I like that. How many people are in it? Nearly 600 people, so boy was that needed. It does take a hell of a lot of people, to be fair. The university takes 4,500, so it's 800 people in there already. That's not bad. We're going to want another elementary school, so let's put one in. Guessing one down here is going to be wanted. So we could pop it in there. And let's get one up here as well. Kind of where it doesn't upset too many people. That's right. That's boosted that back up quite nicely. That's shops, if I remember correctly. Yes. So the only thing I want to do now is run a road from around here. Or do I want to, really? Unless I update... I think I should improve this road along here. Let's have a look at traffic. I don't think traffic is moving too badly. It is starting to pick up along here. I'm going to upgrade the road. Let's go with a 4-lane road. And upgrade. It might... I think it's going to be needed. I honestly do. It's going to upset a few people. But I think we should... A lot of people are going for this road here. So let's just do it. And we want to go... Where did we go to? Did we go to this point here? Now what we got in there? Fire station by the looks. Can we move you to say sort of there? Sorry people. Never mind. Nothing to see here. Let's pause the game quick. Oh, we can't put another building there. Right, what we got in here? Elementary school. Okay, fair enough. Let's put you out the way. And then put in the road. Good. And then we can move you back. So we've got a main road running through now. I think that's going to make a difference. I'm wondering whether to make this a main road as well. And hook it on. We'll see how traffic goes. Because now this is a main road, people may opt for this one. Let's just quickly sort out the zoning. We're going to want to do that. So let's get that zoning back in. Don't want to muck up the zoning. Okay. Not too bad. It's gone a bit funny here. I think we're good. I think the zoning is alright. Restart the game. We're going to take a slight drop in people because we just demolished so many houses. But I think a main road for the well, kind of city, I think it's needed. I really do. I think people are going to use it. Did it mess up my bus lines? That's another thing. No. Looks alright. We actually haven't got anything running along here. Which is a bit... Can I bring the bus line? If I put in a stop, say, there. Get rid of that stop. And then bring in one... put in one there. And then there. Add stop. Because we've not actually got anything coming down that road, so that's going to help things as well. We can't have anything going through the middle here, which is kind of annoying. Where did that elementary school go? I'm sure we put one in, didn't we? That went... Oh, that went in there, and the bus line goes through, so that's not bad. I like seeing people go up this... That's kind of what I wanted. Seeing that. I might put in... Let's pop in just a couple more trees. Which one was it? Was it that one? Yes. Just a few more. Just to fill in the gap for the time being. I think it looks a lot better with trees in. Might actually look better if I put trees in the roundabout. Let's not go overboard. I like that. How's the power doing? Power's excellent. We don't actually need this now, because it's a connection there. And that's connected. That's fantastic. Don't need to run it down to that point. Let's pause the game quick. Could just run it straight. We can run it straight to there. Get rid of this. So that cuts out the middleman. Don't need this in anymore. Any other little bits? Now that should hook up. There we go. I know it's a bit of a mess to begin with, but I kind of like it. Did that put traffic? Yes, let's get rid of traffic lights, which was... I can't remember already. Transport, no. Which one? Keep forgetting. Here we go. Get rid of the traffic lights. Don't want traffic lights in. If we just... See, they can come straight down, you see. There's nothing coming from there, so we don't actually need traffic lights. And going to want to get rid of the traffic lights here as well. Oh, there aren't any. Okay, even better. That looks kind of a bit wonky, but at the moment I'm going to keep it. Seems to be running alright. So they've got access to go down and round in here, or out there, or come round and then go straight underneath the road again. There's one of my new buses. Let's make this a two-way road. I think that's gonna benefit us. So at least they can then get past. That makes sense. Probably not going to want as many buses on the green line actually. Line details. 10 vehicles. Where does the green line go? Oh, it does go down to here. Yeah, we will keep 10 vehicles on. Hopefully this is going to be big enough for the amount of buses that's going to come in. Probably going to need to change it up, to be honest, and have roads coming down. Actually, that might make sense. Have roads coming down and we can fit more bus stops in. Probably get rid of that bus stop and squeeze it in down here somewhere. I might actually extend it round a bit. I think it looks really cool. I love these two new buildings I've put in. Here's the shopping mall. Looks good. Oh, they're complaining about rubbish. What's our rubbish like? Rubbish isn't too bad. And they not got any links at all. Do I really need to put in another one? Stop emptying. So that's still... This one's still emptying, and this one's emptying as well. Still, that is taking a long while. 10%. Oh, so that one's nearly done. We've got loads of garbage trucks. It's just because there's a heck of a distance to go to get there, I guess. That could be why. I love it. I know it looks a bit messy, but we've filled up with a few more houses and a few bits and pieces. A few pathways going through. Put a few more buildings in around. I think we might do that now. Let's put in office buildings. Say one there. Just coming off this main road here. I think it will suit the area. Kind of like that. think it's going to look okay. I'm not sure what to put down here. Possibly shops. I'm not too sure yet. Not made my mind up. Or maybe a park. That's what we could do for here. Nice big park, possibly. Or maybe even in the roundabout. Don't know. I'm not sure. Not sure about that one. I have enjoyed this episode. I didn't record my time, so apologies if this is like 4 hours long and I haven't realised. But I just kind of get into this game just a bit too much. This is still running nicely. It's a bit busy, but it's not too bad. I think that new road over here has taken quite a bit of bulk out. There's the bus doing its rounds. Looks really cool. I'm actually kind of happy with what we've done. I think it looks alright. Got the car park. You can see the main city in the background. I think it looks fine. Looks alright to me. It's doing nicely. Quite a few people down here. Yeah, I think we're going to end it there. It's probably been a long episode. Probably gone way over time. Look at all those people. Loads and loads of people. That's great. At least we know people are using it. That's a nice view. Yeah, we're going to end it there. Thank you everyone for watching. I've really enjoyed it once again. It's been a fantastic play. I get a bit too into the game. Thanks ever so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video if you did like it. Thumbs down if you didn't. No problems, no worries. Comment, say hello in the chat, and that'd be fantastic if you could share the video about, and heck, even subscribe as well. Thank you once again for watching. That was part 5 of City Skylines Building the Chaotic Dream. I'm Evil Noodle, and until the next one, thank you kindly again for watching, and I will see you later. Goodbye.